Got my pack, a gun at my side. In this wasteland, nowhere to hide. The dust it swirls and hope feels thin. Yet deep inside I know when. I'm just wandering through the waves. Nuka-Cola dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Heard a song on an old pit boy. Static sour, it's our old broken joy. But out here, friend, you make your choice. The wasteland whispers a lonesome voice. Through crumbled streets and fallen dreams, we drift along, or so it seems. And I'm just wandering, dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Raise your glass by the fire's glow, to every drifter you'll never know, who wanders under the same old sky. In the wasteland we live, we try. The sky is cracked, the earth is dry. Rat storms rolling, shadows passing by. But got my pack, a gun at my side. In this wasteland, nowhere to hide. The dust it swirls and hope feels thin. Yet deep inside I know when. I'm just wandering through the waves. Nuka-Cola dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Heard a song on an old pit boy. Static sour, it's our old broken joy. But out here, friend, you make your choice. The wasteland whispers a lonesome voice. Through crumbled streets and fallen dreams, we drift along, or so it seems. And I'm just wandering, dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Raise your glass by the fire's glow, to every drifter you'll never know, who wanders under the same old sky. In the wasteland we live, we try. The sky is cracked, the earth is dry. Rat storms rolling, shadows passing by. But got my pack, a gun at my side. In this wasteland, nowhere to hide. The dust it swirls and hope feels thin. Yet deep inside I know when. I'm just wandering through the waves. Nuka-Cola dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Heard a song on an old Pip-Boy, static sour, it's our old broken joy. But out here, friend, you make your choice. The wasteland whispers a lonesome voice through crumbled streets and fallen dreams. We drift along, or so it seems. And I'm just wandering dreams I chase from vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay.
What's going on, everybody? We're back at it. This time we're going to be doing more of the original story missions. So first, let me see what I'm about to get into. Let's take care of this. Yeah, I've been going for a while. Been a little busy, but I'm back at it, so get to work. Let's see if I remember how to play the game. It's been so long. We gotta get all the way over there. Alright, so fast travel to boom and go from here. Yeah, if you guys are watching, let me know where you guys are watching from. What are you guys up to tonight? Just hit me up. Don't be shy. Now I gotta head this way. I've been doing a summer vacation, so I took a little break. I'm gonna try to get on more consistently now. You know, do a couple of night streams, and then when summer break's over, I'll get back to my regular schedule. But for now, this is what it is. That looks like a nasty fall. If you guys are watching, let me know in the chat where you guys are watching from, what you guys are up to tonight, and how you guys been liking the new updates. Ooh. Nope. That's not gonna be a good one. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm playing on my new character, going through the story missions once again for you guys. So, you know, mainly for the new players, so they can see exactly what the story actually is about. Because a lot of the time when the streamers stream this game, all they do is grind and grind and grind, and no one actually does story missions anymore. You know, the grind is fun, but you know, every once in a while you need an actual mission. You know what I'm saying? The free stink bunker. It's actually been really fun starting over the missions and seeing how much different they are from when the game first launched. It's night and day. And I really appreciate the work they put into really improve the game. Yeah, let me know how my mic's coming in, if you guys can hear me well, or am I coming in too loud, too soft? Let me know. Got a while to go. Cool, cool. Hey Tim, what's going on, man? How you been? It's been a while. So what you getting into tonight, Tim? Just chilling? I'm gonna be walking for a while because I gotta open up the map, you know. Fresh map. Living a dream, baby. Living a dream. I know it. Have you been on the game lately? Or you just been busy? Oh, it is meat. It is meat week, right? Yeah. I really haven't been on a game for a while, so I don't even know what's going on, man. Grinding the cookout, nice. I think I haven't been on for like 2-3 weeks, so I don't know what's going on. You know, 2-3 weeks in Fallout 72, 76 seems like forever, you know what I'm saying? Primal Cut has Bigfoot now, be careful. Oh. Oh, snap, okay. Does he spawn every time, or is it just like the same where it's like, when it's random? And dank. There it is. Okay, he's random.
Greetings, stranger. Now don't panic.
Hold on a
My
second.
name is Abby. I'm not your enemy, and this isn't a trap. In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called the Free States.
Mm-hmm.
We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorched Detection System. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming, and
Okay.
has a means to help deal with the Scorched beast.
You got 7-4 nice.
Help? I've created a set of recorded
Level 4
instructions to
start
complete the
boxes? Like the actual
system. Need to find the final communications uplink.
mods themselves?
Chances are high it'll need repairs. We entrusted it to a guy named Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world.
Top of the world, okay.
Use my workbench here to repair it. Then check in at the main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help a dead girl out. If so, good luck.
Alright.
And if not, well, enjoy dealing with the Scorched. And if by some chance this is Madigan, your timing sucks.
Alright, let me go fix the thing. Yeah, we learn. Yeah, I feel like learning them is so random and so scarce. Like it's not even. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I've been grinding 3 stars for a long time. I don't know, like I think I know like 7. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, it feels good back to be back on stream. You know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to do? Craft? Modify. Okay, so that's craft. Quest item. I need circuits and adhesive, of course. Hello, cuz, what's going on? Grinding out liquid with some junk. You got 5 boxes from grinding, oh, that's cool. Let me scrap my trash. Lots of chances. Bring ammo to the Bigfoot fight. Yeah, Bigfoot is getting a lot tankier these days, I heard. Me. 5 Bigfoots already today? That's crazy. I remember when they first dropped the Bigfoot, I had like 6 in one stream. He was popping up like crazy. Circuits. Come on. Need the trash, baby. Give me the junk. Below, he leaves in 5 minutes if we can't get him. So he actually runs away if you can't put him down? Well, playing Stardew Valley to wine. How's your? I really didn't go on vacation. I've just been home. But I've been on vacation from the stream. I've just been chilling. You know, my kid's home, so I've been playing the stay-at-home dad the whole time. So, you know, haven't had time to get on. Oh, he despawns. Okay. Just trying to look for some trash real quick. Bear with me. We got what I need. Let's try again. Circuits. Yeah, I've been trying to get my daughter into the Valley game, Stardew Valley. What she does, she just takes all the money she got. She goes to the store, gets a bunch of soda, and just drinks a bunch of soda and laughs. And then she's out of money, and then she's like, let's start a new game. The events are suffering for everyone doing primals. Yeah. Now I just need one more circuit. Why can't I get circuits? Yeah, kids be crazy like that. Give me some circuits. This is annoying. Where can I get some circuits real quick? Yeah, but the summer's been great. Just been chilling, you know. Hanging out with my daughter, taking her to the pool every day, you know. Living the life. Primal Cuts, I'm not going to there because I got no chance of finishing it by myself. I got my tent. There, I got circuits. Alright. You got what I need. Yeah, but they'll join you if you're public? Okay. Like, right now, I'm saying private because I want to just, you know, finish out the story missions. Solo. Trying to make it, you know, seem like I'm, like, the only dude around. Lone survivor style. Quest items. Didn't I just get the circuits? Am I going crazy? Didn't I just get the circuits for my tent? Am I... Like, seriously, didn't I just get the circuits for my tent? Am I going nuts? Maybe I'm going nuts. And maybe I'm going knuckin' futs. I could swear I just pulled 2 circuits from my tent. Let's try this again. Ha! Did I only have 2 circuits? Oh no. Circuits. What's a good place to get circuits? Help me out. What's a good place to get circuits? Yeah, there we go. Right there. Test it out. Oh, Tim, how's your summer going? How about you, Aloha? How's your summer going? Enough about me. What about you? What you got going on for the summer? Robots. That's why I came here. I ain't had to shoot that robot in the back, but I did. But I did. About circuits. Just trying to keep it together, man. That's all you can do, brother. That's all you can do. Take it one step at a time. Keep it together. I'm trying not to die of heat. That's what I'm trying to do over here. It was 98 degrees in Texas today. 98 degrees all day. Swampy. A swampy 98 degrees. Heat's crazy out here. But that's what we got a pool. Well, I don't have a pool. We have a pool in the neighborhood, so low 80s. I wish I had low 80s over here. Over here, sous videing in my car. We have to do some fishing. Nah, fishing is boring. Oh, purified water. Screws. I think 98 degrees, although it was 102 before spring. Nah. You know, the one thing I don't like about the heat in Texas is that it's just so humid all the time. It's always moist. I know everyone hates that word, but that's the best way to describe it. You're over here just steaming. No, Tim, if you want to jump on, feel free, man. You know where I'm at, homie. If any are on PS5, just feel free to jump in. Yeah, kind of like Florida humidity, where it's just like you go outside and it's like moist. But I've been here for like 7 years, so I'm getting kind of used to it. Slowly but surely, I get used to it. Hopefully, or I'll just die. I don't know. Oh yeah, so I'm in 2 weeks. No, actually it's next week. No, the week after next. I'm heading to New York for 2 weeks. I haven't been there in 4 or 5 years, so that should be fun. Heading back to the old stomping grounds.
This is Commander Sofia Daguerre of the USSA. This is an emergency. USSA, come in. Please, come in. There was a malfunction upon re-entry. I repeat.
Yo, Aloha, when's the last time you've been to New York?
Somewhere. Crew status unknown. Broadcasting my coordinates. Please hurry.
I want to bring fungus soup. I could make some soups. Actually, let me fucking make this first and then go make some soup. Don't get sidetracked. ADD shit. Quest items. Uplink. Got him. Take uplink group. Okay, terminal. 10 years. Wow. All right. That's crazy. Yeah, my wife hasn't been there for 7-8 years. Yeah. So, it'll be a good
Message is playing. It
trip
means
back.
2 things. The good. You got a working uplink. The bad. Some of the scorch detectors in the area are malfunctioning and need upgraded parts.
Of course they do.
It looks like my fear of the Myers ecosystem wreaking havoc on them has come true.
Oh, you did a road trip to see your mom in Florida? How long did it take you? Canada to Florida?
Replacement motors for the fans.
Like 2 days?
The detectors dry. Oh, and write this down. R plus P421. It's Raleigh's password, and you'll need it.
I did not remember
If you
that.
didn't catch that or you want more info, you can always check my workstation terminal. It's
I'm not doing all that.
Good luck.
Alright, 30 minutes, that's not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Finish up these missions. I was actually planning on doing a road trip from Texas to New York, but it would take me 26 hours. So that means I would have to probably stop. I probably had to cut it up to 2, maybe 3 days, and I would take up too much time of my vacation, so I just flew. I'm not doing all that. Maybe when I retire and my wife doesn't have to work and stuff like that, maybe we could do something like that, but right now we just don't have the time to be driving cross country. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta go all the way out here? What am I? I'll join this and then I'll just go from there. Like I don't mind taking long road trips, but with the kid in the car, you really gotta stop. You really gotta cut it up because you can't do 10 hours with a kid in the car. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Four days driving? Alright, yeah, I can't do all that. Like my daughter, she's not bad in a car, but after 4 hours, she gets a little grumpy. You know, cause she's 7 years old, so 4 hours to her is like 3 years. Well, 4 hours to a kid is a long time, so I don't blame her for getting grumpy after 4 hours of driving. Yeah, Tim, if you want to get on and help me with these missions, feel free, man. Yeah, let me, when I moved to Texas, me and my boy, we drove from New York to Texas, and we cut it up in 3 days. We stopped by, Charlotte, North Carolina, we stopped by Louisiana, and then the third day we just drove straight to Texas. That was a great trip. I'd do that again. When we stopped by in, was it Charlotte or Greensville? I don't know, one of those. We went to a, one of those line dancing bars, little Western line dancing bar. That was a cool little scene. People doing their little two-step. That was fun. Oh, hold on, I'm thirsty. Get some purified water up in me. Array booster. I'm carrying a lot of water. Yo, do you want to hear a very unpopular opinion that I have? I have a very unpopular opinion. People do not agree with me on this one. I did not like New Orleans. I did not like it. It was just too much for me. You know, no hate to anyone who likes it, but oh, look. You see that? Like, no hate to anyone who loves it. It was a nice city, but like the nightlife was just too much. It was too crazy for me. Maybe in my 20s. If I'm like in my 40s now, that's too much. Hey, I'm gonna get up in this bunker, then I'm gonna pause for a minute, because actually let me put down my thingamabob, and I gotta check on something real quick. Alright guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Nope, not ending, so let's be right back.
The world's full of pain. It's enough to drive you insane. The air still hums with scorched screams. It's enough to steal away dreams. When you walk into the room, all is well. You bring love back to the cell. In your hazy green eyes, my cold heart comes like a light through the smoke. You give me hope, I thought I'd die. Neon flickers on rusted signs, whiskey warms these trembling lines. Radios whisper songs of old, but your touch turns the ruins to gold. Even in the shadow of the wall, you make the wasteland feel so small. In your hazy green eyes, the past just drizzles away, like a melody on cracked old vinyl. You spin night into day, while the world burns slow outside. I find shelter at your side through the dust, endless fight. You're my beacon at night.
And we're back. He was too strong. You know, it's never about the whole scene. Yeah. But I just grew up, you know, seeing how people were like romanticizing, New Orleans and how cool it was, and then it was like, it's alright. It's a little too unhinged for my taste at this age. Nah.
Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. There, fighting task. This is a transform vector.
Ah, I hate this. Cookout now if you want to. Nah.
After that,
I'm not doing the cookout today.
bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way.
I contracted parasites.
Once you're back.
Do I have any?
Scenario 1, Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you blend in. Features leave evolutionary wonders to spot you. So, could be useful. Abby out.
Abby out. Okay, find the schematics. Where are the schems? Schematics. Oh, I'll take it. Now, I'm sticking to the story missions today, man. I really just want to get this one done, so I can move on to the Brotherhood missions. Brotherhood. Oh. Alright, so where am I? Ellie's bunker and relay tower. Alright. Let me relay tower, here we go. That's where we discovered. No, it's not discovered. Ah, Sons of Dane is discovered. Okay, we get there. Yo, Loa, are you, do you have the Switch or the Switch 2? Aloha! I'm gonna change this weapon because this weapon sucks for feral ghouls. What I got? Okay, so I'm asking because I heard that they ported Fallout 4 into the Switch 2. Did they do it on the Switch 1 too? The Switch 1 also? Switch 1 2 sounds weird. Because my daughter has a Switch 1, and I'm like, if they have Fallout 4 now, I'm gonna download that so I could play in a car while I'm waiting for her in the line for pickup. Actually, let me go back to this. Ooh. Shit, I was gonna try to be sneaky Pete, but they saw me. That was... Ooh. Yeah, take that. Take them shots, big boy. You smoking a... You having a cig? Don't you know those will stump your growth and can be short? It's no good for you. Okay, fine. Heat and coil at Abby's bunker. We've been to Abby's bunker, right? Where's Abby's bunker? Abby bunker. Cause during the school year, when I go to pick up my daughter, I sit in line for like an hour. I could get some good Fallout time on if they have it for Switch, man. You don't think you can grow any taller in your 40s? Never know. You can have second puberty. You never heard of second puberty? It's a thing I made up. Alright, let's get this going. Second puberty. Alright, how we get here? Let's go here and cut up. Yeah, here and then cut up. But we'll do our tent. Your random question, how's your sister? How's she doing? I think I follow her on Instagram, but she doesn't really post a lot, so I don't know what's going on with her. And she thinks she's married, she got a kid or something? I don't know. One second. I'll check that out real quick. One second, guys. If you guys are watching, you guys have a subject, please do so. Oh, that's nice. Is she still in New York? You know, it's funny though. I was thinking about you guys today because I was at listen to this. I was at piano practice with my daughter, and I was just remembering how your parents used to always pick me up and my sister every year to go see your piano recitals when we were younger. You remember that? We used to go see your piano recitals at Carnegie Hall. Poppin'. We should go to Carnegie Hall to see your performance, and then we go during the summer. Once in a while, we go to Sesame Place. She's still in Brooklyn, nice. That's funny. Yep. Please do. You have my number. Text them to me. Craft upgrade motors. Alright, let me do what I gotta do. I really hate having to read all these terminal things. They're so annoying. Okay, the research studies. Red shields. So I have to go and craft. Hold on, what I gotta do? Craft upgrade bonus, okay. Where? Tell me where? Let me take all this junk, because I know I need a bunch of junk for that. Oh, you'll send it tomorrow? Awesome. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you noticed, but there's a chat group with a bunch of the cousins, right? And I'm part of it, but I had to mute it mainly because I don't know anyone's number. So it's just a bunch of random phone numbers talking, and I'm like, oh, whose number is this? And they really didn't answer, so I just muted it. You know, I don't like to use names, but one of our older cousins started it. Well, she's a little older than me, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now. Let's go to the top of the world. Oh, if I so want to do this, but I cannot kill them. I just don't got it in me. Oh, I got a camp. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna be on most nights around this time. I don't have anything here. Ah, fudge. I'll go to her camp. Wayward. Yo. When they get going, it's like 100 messages a second. I can't keep up. So I have to like put it on. I can't. It's not too much. It's too much at time.
Listen up. All Blood Eagles out there are invited to a show. We captured Beckett. If you want to see blood, roast a pig, then come on down to Poseidon. Bring your friends. If they ain't Blood Eagles, they'll get shredded too.
Craft. Upgrade motors. Sorry. West. Upgrade motors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Oh my god, how did he go all the way to my fucking... I need to go back and forth to Abby's. Right now it is 12:20, and the only reason I'm up right now is because my daughter's off and I can sleep in tomorrow. That's the only reason I'm up. I could wake up for 20 minutes to get my wife going for the day and then go back to sleep. I love my sleep too. boom.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged scorch detectors in the mire. Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world.
I got you.
You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the
Name
name
of Rose.
I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here.
Of course I do.
That's right. We're not done yet.
This is kind of why I didn't like the original story missions, because there's a lot of back and forth. You have to go boom, boom, boom. It's not supported on the Switch, it's only on Switch 2? That doesn't make any sense. Like you're trying to tell me, I'll put my hand like this so you can see it. You're trying to tell me that the Switch cannot support a game that is 10 years old. Craziness. Nintendo really needs to step up its game. Cause I remember when we were young, Nintendo was hot. Now Nintendo's lukewarm to me. I don't. My opinion. Like all they do is remake old games. Zelda, Mario, Zario, Melda, you know. You know exactly what I'm saying. Let's talk, Rose.
I can't believe you got me into the emergency broadcast system. This is better than I could have hoped for. Oh, I can kiss you.
When I first heard this voice, I swear to God, I thought it was Aquafina. Tell me this does not sound like Aquafina. Come on, Rose.
Okay, get the radio running. Check. Determine the best raider tactics. Check. Open the cache. Check. Guess all that's left is to build a raider army and bliss myself out on some good Kens. What a time to be alive.
Oh, shut up and talk to me.
Does it frustrate you knowing that there's so few people left to raid out there? Maybe once someone does something about those damn flying beasts out there, people will return, and then I can kill them and take their stuff.
Alright, let's do this, because sometimes this acts up. Like I said, if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. All the subs count. I need to get up to 500. 500 subs is what I need, and I'm up to 178, so help me out, guys. Let's do this. I listened to Abby already. Okay, so let's do this again. We'll listen to Abby once again.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors
I did.
and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First,
I know,
you need to repair
thanks.
the damaged scorch detectors in the mire. Second, that communication.
All I gotta be is consistent. And that's my problem. I haven't been consistent.
You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
Take the holotape to Rose. Please work this time. Let's go see what holotape I have to take to Rose, actually. Or maybe I didn't get the holotape. Okay, that's probably the problem. That's a problem. I get it. I ain't grabbed the holotape that I have to take to Rose. Gotta pay attention to what you gotta do, baby. Bunch of roaches. Take it that later. Top of the world. So now I gotta take it to Rose. Rose. Go from there. Alright, let's go. Let's see if this works now. Let's see.
Tats are my favorite flavor. Hyperfocus is just a lucky side effect.
I know.
How thoughtful.
You're welcome.
Now, let's see. Doesn't appear to be a virus. I could scan for... You know what? Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see? Told you that gal was smart. Like I said, can't rebuild the raiders with Scorched crawling all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal. I'll just take that little uplink off your hands. Abby included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps. You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all.
Okay. Alright, now it's time to upload. Hold on a second. So basically we gotta go up and down the map doing this stuff. Alright. Alright. Let's get this shit done. You know what they say, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I keep pressing the wrong button because I was playing a lot of Fallout 4, so excuse me. Like I said, thank you everybody for showing up, checking out the stream. If you guys are there, hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you guys are up to. I don't know what Aloha is up to. Aloha. What about everyone else? What you guys getting into? Next one is, alright. What I gotta do it? I just gotta run down there. I can't, there's nowhere I could fast travel to make it faster. Here, so go fast travel. Here. Make it a little faster, okay. Do you guys remember the streamer Noodle Pants? You guys remember her? Noodle Pants? The Fallout 76 streamer? They actually stopped streaming a while ago, but she was cool, and that's who was in the that's who was in the picture with me right there, Noodle Pants. I friended her on PS5, and you know I would every once in a while I'd just go into her world and just like hang out, but I was sad that they stopped streaming. They stopped their channel. Their channel was really good. What was it, Game Aviator? Yeah, their channel was really good. It was a really good Fallout channel. Yo, Tim, do you know why they stopped streaming? because I really enjoyed their content. And then one day I was like, oh, I haven't heard from them in a while. And then, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know. I think I read somewhere where they said they weren't, it wasn't financially, it wasn't enough to support them financially. But, you know. Fudge. Shit. I'll say this. If you are someone who wants to make a living and pay your bills off of YouTube, it's gonna take a long time. A long time. And you have to have the patience and the stability to fund yourself while you have the patience. You know what I'm saying? I was actually pretty sad when they stopped because, like I said, I really did enjoy their content. And I thought they were like really approachable. Like I said, I would stop by in her world every once in a while, check out her builds, and you know, take little screenshots with her. You know, she was cool. Even though she had like I think they had like 40,000 subs before they stopped. Like right now, I'm doing this mainly for fun. I would love to get monetized, but like I'm doing it for fun right now, and hold on one second. I'm just letting these guys fight it out over there. Nope, don't want to boost right now. You know, like, as a small-time YouTuber, I always, if I see a small-time YouTuber, I always, make it a, especially if they do Fallout stuff, make it a, I always try to sub to them, right? I've noticed that, you know, a lot of them just quit after 2 months. They just don't, it takes a lot of, patience to be able to make it in YouTube. And a lot of them, they just don't have it. Even with me, I take a lot of breaks when I shouldn't. I'm bad throwing grenades in this game. grab some weapons. Oh, look at all these weapons. Hardened receiver. Been waiting for that. Like I said, it's sad to see, you know, when you have a channel like that who was starting to like really build a following that just quits. It's sad to see that. That's just my opinion. And I really hope they get back to it. I really hope they do. I really did enjoy their stuff. They were funny, they were witty, you know. They had good content. I liked it. But most importantly, they were really, really, really informative when it comes to the game. They really like. I would watch some of their streams. They would have like straight up like PowerPoint graphs about why the next update was worth it. You know, things like that. You know, we need that in the game. You know, we have a strong community, and we really need streamers to really represent us, you know. YouTubers in general just to represent us. Like, we have very few YouTubers that really represent the game properly. Like Mr. West Tech, who else? Rifle Gaming, he's good. You know, I try to do what I can, but you know, I'm only one dude. So who's your favorite big time Fallout 76 streamer? If you could call anyone big time. When it comes to the Fallout 76 game, because I don't think maybe Mr. West Tech is the biggest. What do you guys think? Here's another question for you guys. Oh, wow. You guys think I could take him? Do you think I could take him out? Ooh, no, I cannot. Is he coming for me? Where? I can't see him. Where is he? Well, you don't play the games. Of course you wouldn't have the clue. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to take this guy out. Just buff up real quick. Healing salve. Lunchbox for no reason. And Psycho. Come on, big baby. Let's do this. Uh-oh, he's on me. I hear him. I can't find him. Nah. Nah, he got me. You got me, big man. You got me. That's why I dropped my survival tent, because I know if I die there, I wouldn't be able to respawn without it, so. You see? Alright, let me stop fucking around with this guy. Yeah, Aloha, you really need to get into this Fallout stuff. It's fun. It's better than those little farming games. And even in this game, you could fish and you could do all the farming stuff, but the zombies, so it's fun. That's what she said. What's going on, scavenger?
Seems like you need a little help. Here you go. Be safe.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Some trees are better for firewood. Others better for building new ones. What's that?
What the fuck was I going towards?
Must be gone. Good. Busted pieces of scrap think they could take my job? Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
We're gonna try to finish up this mission. We gotta get off of this thing because I am getting sleepy. It is now almost 1 o'clock in the morning, Texas time. I took my licks and took some, mainly poisoning myself with my crossbow. Okay. Wait, so you're a crossbow user, Tim? Like, what's your build right now? Talk to me, brother. What's your build? What are you working with? House flippers? Like, are you trying to get into real estate? Just look at this as a apocalypse simulator. The Elders. Yo, listen. I've gotten a couple Elders marks and I've scrapped them because I didn't know how good they were. And I got the Dom Pedro, but I only have one. But I was mad when I found out how good the Elders mark was, because I like scrapped like 6 of them. Because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's cool because it's just a game. Tesla can? Okay, that's good. I like it that. I feel like what I'm doing right now is the best part of the game, where you have one legendary weapon and you use 3 other with. Well, if you want to give me one, I'll let your boy. I'm on level 20, so I can't be using it right now. Well, that's 21.
Master, it's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then you're heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. You'll need to install the program called Armory Access on the main entrance terminal to get inside. Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you, so make sure you're safe enough to hear it. We fled from Harper's after a Scorch Beast attack, so who knows what lives there now.
20 legendary mark. Nice, man. Okay, let's do this. Of course, it's in the infestation zone. So let's fast travel here and head down. What Tim, what armor do you use? What's your go-to armor? You're probably a Secret Service man, right? I'm thinking Secret Service with bloodied. You're probably a bloodied build. Goes minigun. Nice. Bulwark? What's a bulwark? I never heard of that. Let me look it up. Oh, nice. Comes from the big robots? You mean, hold on. What you talking about the robots that are like the nuke bosses? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, okay. Like, I've been playing this game for a while, and there's, like, I've never beat those robots. So we gotta make this happen. Alright, let's go. This way. Neurological warfare? Alright. Like, I love how there's so much content in this game that even people like me who have been playing for day one don't know about everything. That's a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a stream in the burrows, and people didn't even know about the burrows. Like, let me... I know what I know, but I'm no ex... Yeah, I know. Same here. Random question. How long do you think this game is going to go on for? You think it's going to be like a 5-10 year game, or you think it's going to fizzle out soon? Let me know. What do you think? Okay, load the mess. Okay. It's been... Yeah, this game has been on for 8 years, yeah. And they keep adding stuff for free, my brother. For free. That's the best part.
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal. You made it! And maybe Harper's Ferry is not the nasty Scorchbeast nest I assumed it was. Now that you're in, you need to get to Raleigh's terminal and use that master holotape to download his routing schematics. We need them to set up the communication network for the uplinks and tie everything together. Bad news is, Raleigh fortified the armory to protect our research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they stopped playing nice. There's no outside access to the security we wired up there for safety purposes.
Okay.
So you may need to dodge a few turrets.
Okay, that's fine.
So, if all goes well, you'll be hearing from me soon enough.
Okay, we're gonna finish this mission and then we're gonna call it quits because I'm sleepy. Well, like I said, if they were to charge me for every update, I would not be on this game right now. Yeah. The only thing I pay a little extra for is that Fallout First, because that's totally worth it. Shit, how do I get inside? My ISP charges for overage, sometimes it costs me. But okay, but you don't have to exactly pay for the update. Because I don't know if you played Destiny, but every time they had an update, you had to pay $20. That shit was crazy. How do I get inside? Of course. I gotta find my way in. It's up there, right? That is true. That is true. Can I tell you something, Tim? That's why I stopped playing Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty was 250 gigs every time we had to update. Every week, 250 gigs. Yo, and I have unlimited Wi-Fi, so it's fine, right? But every time I gotta get on to play, I have to wait 2 hours for the update. That was a craziness. How do I fucking get around this? I got no pick locking. Open a gate, man. Okay, so now I'm a little lost. I can't find my way around. I gotta go that way, right? So I gotta figure out how to get to this door. Okay, I got it. For some reason, I don't want to put in a pick lock. So I'm just gonna run around. Hold on. Which one is picklocking intelligence? It should be, right? One lockpick. I know they changed where lockpick is, but it should be in intelligence, right? I have pick lock. Picklock is in perception now? When did this happen? Okay. I really don't know the game anymore. I'm sloppy in the game right now. And you know something? I'm mad tired right now, so this is where I'm gonna call it. I'll say this. Thank you for joining me, guys. It's been fun, and I'll be on tomorrow at the same time. You guys have a good night, and peace out.
We left 76 full of hopes and dreams. I told you I loved you as the rats in your eyes gleamed. We found our new home, a small cabin by a stream. We cleared it of scorch together, an unbreakable team. And that's when our true story would begin. You are my scorched love, sent from above. You are my scorched love, sent from above. We finally found peace. My love, we have found peace. My love started to burn hot on the inside, so hot that her porcelain skin began to crack. Her mind was being left behind. As I hugged her, she clawed at my back in our cozy home by the stream. We, one survivor, one scorched but still an unbreakable team. You are my scorched love, sent from above. You are my scorched love, sent from above. We finally found peace. My love, I will give you peace. I lay here listening to breathe my love. I listen to the wings of the beast from above. I hear the footsteps of the others drawn to your voice, and in that moment I have no choice. As I grab my pipe pistol, I whisper I love